Mm.
All right. What's up, Nasco? Vlef, thanks for the follow. How we doing tonight, guys? Everybody cool? Let's see here. All right. We need some kind of music. Josh, send me
No,
a Pokemon OST song.
I don't want to. I'm on the floor.
I fucking hate you so much. You're the worst guy I know.
Meh, meh, meh.
All right. Tell me a gen to pick music from then. Fuck, now the pizza's actually here. Go figure.
Okay, when you get back, do Gen 7.
They just literally pulled up. Yeah. All right, chat. Worst streamer of all time orders pizza. Pizza shows up as live stream starts. Any dockers? No, but on some real shit. You said what, Jen, Josh?
7.
7? Okay. Hmm. Let's do the Elite Four. I think the Elite Four was pretty good, right? Oh, that's way too hype. Hold on, we need like something like relaxed. How about like Aether Foundation? This is perfect. Holy. We up for real. Common Resi's mom, W. Truth Nuke. W woman. We love that woman. Okay, it's a little loud. Alright, so we're doing the giveaway today. But before all that, I bought this from the wonderful Mr. My Luxury Cards. Everybody get W's for him. That's the fucking GOAT. This is my first ever ETB. Like, of all the years I've been enjoying doing this, I was always like a singles or like a blister pack ripper. This is the first entire Elite Trainer box I've opened. So I'm hoping this goes well. Josh, any cards you're claiming if I pull?
I got Gingino.
Maybe? I don't know.
I'll look it up, because if so, I mean, that. I don't care about any other Pokemon. Here, Uniclus.
Let me go grab the blade. We have this very nice blade to use to open. Good luck with the pulls, bro. Thank you. Thank you. W for scalpers. Yes, W for scalpers. Guys, My Luxury Cardboard is actually thinking of changing his name to Luxury Scalper. All because he bought 5 Pokemon Day collections, which is crazy, by the way. Like, I don't know how people are pissed off about that. It's a collection box that they're probably gonna print like 10 billion of this year. So, it's the 2026 Pokemon celebration. Gold card for the sake of my family, please. Yeah, brother, I got you. Let's see how crazy this hit is. You said anything that you have usually has good luck. So let me message one more person. And then after I open this, we'll get the names in. We'll do like a last call on the raffle, and then we'll do it. We'll do the giveaway. The luxury scalper? Yes. All right. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The beautiful Gardevoir box. I prefer this over the Lucario, truthfully. Okay. Player's guide. This is for Josh. He loves playing the card game. Ooh. You know what? I once agreed that, you know, hanging this up on my wall would be tacky as hell, but maybe at some point I'll get like a wall for that. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Ooh. Fuck,
Wow,
I
you
just
really
dropped-
haven't ever like looked at anyone touching ETB, have you?
No, that's my first time.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, joke's on me. But there is an Alakazam promo in here, and there's some other cards behind it. I assume those are like damage counters. Oh no, they're dividers. It's Gardevoir dividers. It's kind of cool. And then we got all this energy, which I'll probably save. I have a dude I might give those to or sell them to or something. But I love dice. And then in here is a very pretty Gardevoir coin. We like that. We like that a little bit. And then obviously the sleeves. Gotta keep the sleeves. I like the sleeves, actually. I know they're not as good as like the penny sleeves or whatever, but I love those sleeves. I love a sleeve with a good design. So we're gonna make sure to sleeve this and probably case it after, because that card is goated as fuck. Shout out Alakazam. The Alakazam is elite. Yeah, I think it's low-key better than like the 151 Alakazam. I can't even lie to you. So, all right. So we've got, what is it, 9 packs of Mega Evolutions, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 packs. All right. Let's just stack them all up on top of each other. Shuffle it a little bit. Not that there's any guarantees or anything in here, but you know. And we'll tilt the camera a little bit so that it's easier to show off. So, we're starting with the Mega Gardevoir pack. What's the energy in here, Josh? Since you're
Water.
the energy guy. Water? Any guesses from anybody else on energy? What's up, Peanut? Josh, you were wrong about the energy type. I'm great, how are you?
I'm falling asleep.
But Knackle Stack, Magnemite, Vulpix, Bulbasaur, Shedinja, Inteleon, Psychic, you were close. Reverse Drizzile, Reverse Ninjask, and Hollow Steelix on the end. Okay. Not great. Not a great start. But that's okay. We love a Hollow. I mean, they're guaranteed, but you know. You're good? I'm glad you're good. You ready for Valentine's Day weekend? I am not. Code card. What are we thinking, Josh?
Electric.
Psychic. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Mr.
I said.
That is what you said. That is true. Mr. Jebzo, you were correct. Just a little early. Miltank. Brutal. Is there a hit on the end? Did I fuck it up a little bit? Might be a hit on the end. Heliolisk. Ninkata. Garg. Mega Signal. Shedinja. Reverse Clauncher. Reverse Repel. And Dialga on the end. Okay. So far, not my best. Not my best pull. Can't lie to you. Let us get to the next pack. Code. Fire Energy. What's up, Nick? Helioptile. Ralts. Makuhita. Evil. Executor. Latios. Repel. Reverse Magnezone. Ooh! Art Rare Stuffle, we love that. That's a gorgeous card. And Clawitzer. Oh, that is a very, very nice card. Let me... Good, I should have the hard cases up here with me, huh? I love that. Damn. Makuhita's your favorite Pokemon? That's a cool favorite. That's a unique one. Makuhita's funny. I like that guy.
Not as good as my goat.
Well, yes, Josh, because 15 people in the world know what Chinchino is.
And that's why that's the goat.
Shut up. You're cringe. Everybody cringe. Everybody say cringe. All right, chat. Can I put it in backwards? I did. Idiot streamer tries to figure out how sleeves work for 45 minutes. Oh. All right, now it's in the sleeve. Or now it's in the, hard case and sleeve. Perfect. All right. Let us get to the next pack. Mega Evolution. I do like that Mega Evolutions is just like a base set now, because they definitely could have done like Legend ZA base set. But they were just like, nah, fuck it, Mega Evolutions again. Alright. Code card. Steel Energy. Pokemon Center Lady. Riolu. Nickit. Snom. Pyroar. Executor. Strange Timepiece. Reverse Hollow Litleo. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Bro, how much is that? Let's fucking look. Ungraded, $146. Holy shit. I know, Sub 5 Chud. It's kind of crazy that I pulled that. I can't even believe that shit. We are up. No, on God. No, honestly, guys, luxury cardboard. Make sure to buy stuff from him. Holy fuck. Well, Josh, that's my first ever SIR. Are you happy for me?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You dropped that in the pack. Can I have it back? Maybe. Maybe. Literally jumping for joy. Dude. I can't even fathom the fact that I just pulled that. Holy shit. Dude, my friend Danny is gonna freak the fuck out. She's gonna be like, oh my god, are you serious? God. And in the Pikachu hard case. Holy shit. Nah, bro. That's crazy. I got like 4 people I gotta send this to. Hold on.
Why not do it after the rest of the packs?
I will forget one of the people.
Yeah.
Gradable, it looks like. No, I know. I'm just... And yeah, no, the centering looks gorgeous on it. Like, this could actually be worth getting graded. I can't even lie to you. Like, that looks gradable. That could easily go 8 or higher. And that's nuts. Oh my god. Holy shit. Beautiful card? Yes. Yes, I agree. Alright, boys. I don't know how we're going to chase that high or I don't know if we're going to get any higher high than that, but if we get the Gardevoir in this box, I'm switching it to IRL stream. You guys are going to watch me run all the way into my backyard, touch the back fence, no shoes, no socks, in the snow. You guys are going to get to see that. If I pull a gold card or the Gardevoir or anything else crazy, water energy, you guys will get to see that. That will be the big surprise of the stream. Yungoos, Tangela, Launcher, Pachirisu, Ninjask, Marshadow, Fighting Gong, Reverse Spoink, Reverse Kadabra. Ooh! Another little hitter. Okay, okay. We're going places. We're going places. This is what we like to see. This is a good ETB. I would call this anything. Listen, that card's worth like double what I paid for this. That was already a win back. That's crazy to me. Hey, bro, Luxury, do you want me to bring this with tomorrow so we can, like, take a picture with it? Nice box, full of hits. Yeah, we still got packs to go, too. We still got 4 more packs. Oh, my God. Dude, that's so nuts. That's so nuts. My mom's about to come into my room like, hey, what's going on? Definitely would love to check it in person, or I bet. I will gladly bring it to wherever the hell. Did we get a clip of that, by the way? Did we get a clip of me pulling that? If not, I'm going to have to go back through and clip it, but that's okay. Code card. Leaf Energy. Score Bunny. Think-a-Tough. Nuzleaf, Pyrogue, Stellaby, Volcanion, Lily's Determination, Reverse Tink, Reverse Raboots, and Hollow Xerneas on the end. Okay, okay. We got some nice shit going on here, bro. God, I'm looking at that card on my desk right now, bro. Dude, that shit is beautiful in person. Oh my god. Alright. Code card. Darkness Energy. Josh, call it here. What's the big hit today? What's the big hit for this? Am I getting anything?
I don't know, man. I'm about to pass out.
Elmize. Fair. Wake up. Everybody type wake up Josh. Tinkaton. Shift Tree. Reverse Surfing Beach. Reverse Krogunk. Hollow Kyogre. It's okay, we still got 2 more packs. We still got 2 more packs. Let's get it.
Hello.
Hi, Adrian. I just pulled a $145 card on stream.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Josh, do you want to play Overwatch?
Let him
If not,
finish his
that's
card
fine.
thing.
How long would that take?
He's
I've got 2
packs.
packs left, yeah. Dark
Okay.
Energy. Abra. Switch. Execute. Beware. Premium Power Pro. Grumpig. Forest of Vitality. Reverse Grumpig. Reverse Raikou. Mega Kangaskhan EX. Now all I'm missing is the SIR of that card. Because I have the full art. Which, this is cool. This is still a very playable card. So I'm very happy with this. So it's still got minimal value. Not a ton of value, but I think it's worth like $8. Once I'm done with this, though, I'll leave the VC so you guys can enjoy Overwatch, and then I'll do the giveaway.
Okay.
All right. Bang. Call the last energy, Josh.
Dark.
Electric.
Yeah.
He said electric, everybody. Rafai. Knackley. Chikorita. Mantine. Kadabra. Frostmaw. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Reverse Strudel. Reverse Gumshoes. Oh, baby, a triple! I'll take that. What a way to finish. Damn, this card's gorgeous. How much is that? The full art Gardevoir? I don't know. Let me take a look. Dog, what an ETB. I know. Let me see here.
Not very much.
Yeah, like $6. Out of 10,
I'm
it's
kind of
41.
surprised.
I'm also surprised, but the SIR is like the most expensive card in this whole set, I'm pretty sure. So, mega good vibes right there, dude. You're telling me. What a pack opening, right, guys?
What do you mean I'm in queue? There are that many people on Overwatch right now?
That's how it was the first day of the
Super playable,
update.
like top 10 meta. That's good to hear.
I had to wait. I'm also 100 in queue.
Alright, guess. See how long this takes. I'm gonna go put my bowl in the sink. Be right back.
First the world was ending.
All right.
Oh.
So, for the final go through of cards, we'll go worst to best. Thank you for the congrats, but we're not done here yet. We still got the giveaway to go. Oh yeah, I forgot I did this. I got this too. So, let me pop this Alakazam out and then put it in a hard case. Then we'll show off the spoils of war. We'll probably make a Twitter post about it, and then we'll start running the giveaway. I'll start typing in all the names. We'll get everything all set up. Thankfully, typing in all the names and stuff should be way less difficult this time because of how many less. Hello, Golden God. You missed a crazy pack opening. So, for those who are just joining now, here's all our hits. This is the promo, obviously, but we love it. It's gorgeous. Art Rare Stuffle. Good start. Mega Abomasnow. Pretty cool. Playable Mega Kangaskhan. Full Art Mega Gardevoir EX. And the big hitter. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I have this card in my hands right now. I'm literally shaking. This card is a beauty. Wow. All right. Let's set that all to the side. All right, I'm going to leave VC. Adrian, Josh, I will be back later. Good luck on your guys' Overwatch games if you guys play.
Thank you.
But I'm going to be doing the giveaway, so...
Macaco
60 players ahead of
All right. I like these dividers a little bit too. But yeah, we're gonna package everything back up. I'm gonna have chat pulled up so I can see and kind of talk to you guys while I'm doing this shit. But we'll tilt the camera back this way. What a beast this Lucario, OMG. I know, I'm shocked. I'm appalled. Ma! Give me 1 sec, chat. Because I'm like thinking about it, and I think I gotta get like a display for specifically the Mega Lucario. All right. 100%. Yes, please. Please, I would love that. That would be so big. That would actually be so cool if you guys did that. I would use the fuck out of that, and I would advertise the shit out of you guys' store and everything. Not that I don't already, but like seriously. Okay. All right. We are gathered here today. This is 100% being given away today. Now the real question is, I don't have like a good like a second or I don't have like a third prize. So I could just pop this Ultra Ball open and we could be like, first place wins the box, second place wins 2 of these packs. Thank you, Mom. Oh, that's what I used to open the box. I'm gonna put it back in the but yeah. So, do we give this away all as one, or do I pop it and then do like first place gets like 2 packs, and then second place gets 2 packs, third place gets 1? What do you guys think? Or should I just wait and put this together along with something like bigger and then just do like this specifically for tonight? Nice box. Thank you. Completely up to you guys. It's you're the community. I'm here because you guys are here. So I can kind of, you know, I'm down to throw around ideas, basically, is the best way to put it. You would do one big and then an X exclusive. Okay, you know what? We'll give this away on X. I think we'll give this exclusively away on X, and then we'll do this tonight for the YouTube. That sound cool with everybody else? Because I think that's cool. I think that's like a cool way to do it. Which then means we gotta pull up. Sounds good. All right, bet. All right, so let's run it. Let me get the wheel spinner up. What's up? I will. All right, so I'm gonna rip this up. First time watching your stream? Well, thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. I do giveaways, obviously, but the giveaways are kind of to get everybody here. I was talking about this with, here, you know what? Let's stop the music for now. I was talking about this with, Luxury the other night, and it's like, the giveaways are awesome, but, like, the giveaways are the start. Like, I want you guys to be able to, like, you know, come here and like see who I am as like, you know, obviously I'm the dude who's doing the giveaway, but like I want it to be a way for you guys to like come in and like be able to check me out and, you know, see like, is this guy somebody I vibe with, or is this just like somebody who I want to like do a giveaway from? Because I'd like to think a lot of people would vibe with me if they were given the opportunity, to see me, meet me, whatever. So we'll do Lapras King. But like, I'm a big old Pokemon fan, just like everyone else here probably. I started in 2004-ish because that was when I got my first video game console. I'm 26. You know, it's I want everybody to get a chance to meet me. Yo, GG on God. Because like the whole goal here is to obviously build a community, but I want to be able to, you know, I want everybody to be able to be a part of this community, and I want to be able to make something that will like last. I want people to be able to remember me the way they remember like a maybe not like a Leonhardt. I don't think I'll ever get that big, as cool as it would be. Um, but doing YouTube has always been like my biggest dream in life. Like since I can remember, I grew up watching like Chugga Conroy, some very bad people now from the Pokemon community, but I used to watch like Shady Penguin, those people. So, you know, I just want to cultivate a community like that where it's like, people are interested in my content, not just the giveaways. Like obviously, as we grow, we're going to do way more giveaways for sure, 100% for certain. Have an entertaining stream, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. I want to entertain. I want to be cool enough for you guys to be like, hey, he's not doing a giveaway today, but like he's playing Cobblemon or something with his friends, or he's playing this, that, or the other, or he's playing the newest Pokemon game. Let's see how he feels about this game. Because I'll be honest with you, I've played every single Pokemon game since release. Uh, or on release since I think Fire Red and Leaf Green, or Dire Heart or Ruby Sapphire Emerald. So I'm not just some guy who's like popping in out of nowhere, like seeing a quick cash grab or some shit like that. Giveaways are just the cherry on top. Yep, that's just it. Because I want to be able to do it as like a celebration of the community. I want to be able to be like, hey guys, we hit like, So here's my biggest idea, right? It's an expensive giveaway. I'm so nervous. I hope I win. Good luck, guys. I hope ever. You know what? I truthfully am very excited for this because I think every person who has supported in any way is awesome. Every bit of the way, this journey is going to be awesome. But like, I think for 1,000 followers on Twitch, I think the giveaway is going to be something crazy. Like, I think my goal by hitting 1,000 on Twitch is to be able to do this sustainably to where I can like make money back doing it so I can actually afford to do cool giveaways. So I'm thinking like the big prize. Top prize will be the Mega Charizard UPC, right? Which is like $100, right? Crazy amount of money to just drop. But 1,000 followers on Twitch is huge. The second prize I was thinking Prismatic SPC. For open or not. And then third place would probably be like a choice of, because I'm gonna buy 6 of the Mega Evolution or the Ascended Heroes Mega Starter Pokemon, like the Mega Emboar, Mega Feraligatr, Mega Meganium boxes, and I'm gonna open one of each on stream, and then I'm gonna let the winner pick whichever one they want. I think that would be a cool like third place prize, and then like we'll do like trickle down, like maybe a couple packs or something for fourth and fifth. But that's the goal. Once I hit 1,000, I want to do something fucking crazy, something that's just like wow, like you can tell this guy actually cares about having a community and really wants to celebrate that. Okay. And obviously, like, 1,000 followers on X or Twitter, whatever you prefer to call it. I was on it when it was Twitter, so to me it'll always be Twitter. Just like how, like, the Cavs arena is always going to be like Quicken Loans to me or whatever. But yeah, Jesus Christ, typing all this is kind of a pain while also trying to multitask talking to you guys. But like, I want to know more about everyone in this community. I love hearing from everybody. You're probably going to start using Discord. You probably got to start using Discord. Scum was supposed to set it up for us. Listen, bro, I can help you guys with that. Like, now that we've met and you know I'm like a legit person, let me know. I will absolutely help you with that. Like, we could really run this. And I actually also have a Discord. It's more Twitch setup than YouTube setup. But, you guys can use that link. I'll tweet out that link that's in chat right now. If it'll help you guys get in there. But it notifies everybody when I go live. It it does everything. We can talk there. I'm gonna make a channel for card pulls. There's other games in there. One of them's a Roblox game called Deep Woken, because that's another game that I played since like launch. It's a goofy ass game, but like, it's something that I liked. Trying to think, what else are we doing here? No sleep. Squad 01. Earth to Danny. Anthony. TCG. Yeah, but like, I want everybody to be able to kind of pop in there and like have an actual good time. Because that's my server. My mods are in there. A lot of my like friends are in there. So, and we play more than just like what's it called? We play more than just like more than just like Pokemon cards too. We do other gacha games. We do my one friend is really big into One Piece trading card games, so I'm probably gonna make a channel for that. You join the Discord? Thank you, Nasco. Arch 33. I did already put you in there. Easy money. But yeah, I wanna make a big old community. I want you guys to want to hang out and do stuff in there. We're gonna maybe do like some card related stuff in there. Maybe we'll do like a group grading together or something like that. I don't know. We'll do polls in there, live in Discord, live on Twitter, hopefully eventually. I don't know. I just wanna grow this to a place where like I wake up and people are like, all right, what we got going on today, and that goal is like a stream, or like we're dropping a video today. I know when I know when Luxury gets like monetized, he said he wanted to start. He said he'd be willing to maybe show his face. So I was hoping that like maybe me and him could do like some collaborations on like maybe like a YouTube short, or like a whole ass video of us just like pack, like a live pack battle. Just sounds like so cool. That's another thing that I want to do, is like a community pack battle, because I'm sure everybody could be able to get like at least something from one of their local shops, even if it's just a single. And while I don't encourage buying singles, it still is cool. I'm gonna go check out a shop called, I think, Sweets and Geeks or Freaks and Geeks, something like that, tomorrow, because I want to open some more stuff tomorrow. because the shop that I went to, they actually didn't have any of the collections. That's why we don't have a second place prize today, like we normally would, because they actually sold out. They had like 6 cases of of the Pokemon Day collection. Sweets and Geeks is sick but expensive. I didn't know they were expensive like that. That kind of sucks. Because my younger sister is actually dating somebody now who is also a Pokemon fan. She showed me some of his collection. His stuff dates back to like Sun and Moon era, and I think that that's so cool. If they're expensive though, then I'm probably not gonna pick up anything. I'd like to check it out. Just to kind of like see like what the deal is. Because I'm still trying to find get a bunch of candy and Japanese soda. That would be cool. Like a stream of that. Like today we're trying out a bunch of Japanese candy. Because not everything is Pokemon to me, but like, it's my favorite franchise. In 2 weeks though, I do want to tell everybody that is here, we are dropping part 1 of the retrospective. I do think that it's just going to be the first 30 episodes due to the time constraints and like my work schedule being kind of hell. But it's probably going to be like 30-45 minutes of just discussion of the first 30 episodes of the Pokemon anime. And then once I get that out and I get kind of the reception on it, that's when we're going to really work hard on like the second and third part. Or like it's probably going to be only a 2-parter for the anime season 1. But they have all of that there. I love that actually. Yeah. Sorry for like the half-baked ramble. I'm trying to type all of this at the same time as I talk to you guys, but I promise once we get everything set up with this giveaway, uh I will have a lot more like coherent direct thoughts for you guys. But like the main gist of it is like if you like the content, if you like me, if you like the giveaways, it doesn't matter. Just pop in, because once we get big enough, we're gonna be going crazier and crazier. Like I want to do stuff that this community is going to remember. Like I want people to like think of me like a couple years down the line and be like, man, remember when he hit fucking 1,000 and he gave away a Charizard UPC? Like, what's he gonna do for 2,000? What's he gonna do for 10? What's he gonna do for 5? What's he gonna do for 10? I want, and then I want, people to like be like, oh my god, I remember when he was at like 600 followers on X. Now he's at 10,000. Now he's at 20,000. And that's the thing. I'm not ever gonna let it get to my head to where I like don't remember any of you guys, because I have names written down in my notes app like of people who were here right at the start, and you guys are at what I would call the start, right? Because I have 300 followers on Twitch. I have like 100 YouTube subs. So you people are going to be the people that I remember, and like if I ever do blow up for some reason, it's going to be like, look, these guys were there right at the start. American Lucky J. Let me go grab it and I will show it off again. Give me just a second. I do hope that everybody notices though that while I do this that I am like a genuine person. I care about the community. I do really want to get to know each and every one of you. It might be a little hard to do with with working and stuff like that. But you know, I really do rock with all the people that support. If Twitter didn't limit me on following back, I would probably be following a lot more of you guys back. I'm gonna try to, at least at some point in the near future. That's very ambitious. Great, you have a plan. It worked until like 40 minutes ago. You worked until like 40 minutes ago. Damn, bro. Well, at least you're here though. You know, for the actual giveaway. I'm glad that you're here. And yeah, it might be ambitious as hell. But what's life without a little bit of ambition? Or bleh, bit my tongue saying that. What's life without a little bit of ambition? My main goal is to blow up and bring as many people as I can with me because I like helping people. I like to think of myself as somewhat entertaining. I think I'm pretty funny. You guys will get to see that the more you actually stick around. But let's see here. Oop, there we go, actually. That's the first person in the giveaway that is not getting the entry because you have to follow too, everybody. And I know you are all followed. But part of the rules is to follow. Who's my favorite stand-up comedian? Why can't I just open up Pokemon and get paid? No, on God. One day. One day, Luxury, me and you will both be there, bro. Who's my favorite stand-up comedian? It's really hard to say, because when I was a kid, it was Chappelle. It was Dave Chappelle. As like an Ohio kid growing up, Dave Chappelle was cool as fuck. But then, I mean, he was always kind of like all over the place. But I'm trying to think. Currently, I think it's probably like Trevor Wallace, even though he's more like a skits guy. His the way that he can interact with chat is, or like not chat with the crowd, is so admirable, and that's like the type of shit I want to do, but like on Twitch, because I don't think I'm funny enough for stand up, right? But God, the way that he like jostles the crowd is so funny. John Mulaney is another one. Very, very funny guy. Chappelle is great. Cat Williams. Oh my God, that's a good ass point, actually. Cat Williams is so fucking funny, bro. Cat Williams might be the funniest guy ever. And he's not my favorite part about Cat Williams is that he is like never he's like never really joking. He's just talking and his delivery is so good. Early Kevin Hart stand-up's really good too. Now like corporationized or whatever. Corpo Kevin Hart is kind of whatever. But like you go learn today, Kevin Hart is like that's peak. He was a very good comedian back then. He's like I think he's like too focused on acting now, which I get. There's way more money in there, but you know, once you make that much money, like when do you want to go back? Corpo Kevin Hart. I mean, that is what he is though now, right? Like he's very, very afraid to push the limits. And like half of comedy is being able to push the limits. Like being able to like actively hate on everybody is such a skill. Because it's like you have to make it so that like if you're telling a joke that's like dicey in nature, you have to make sure that you're treating everybody that you're like everybody that's the punchline of that joke has to be like equally beaten down on for the joke to actually land. Why is Kevin Hart doing commercials for DraftKings? Because they pay outrageously. Those companies pay outrageously. There is a reason that XQC streams on Twitch, and that's because gambling companies have some of the most money in the world, and most of the time they are backed by Middle Eastern like super billionaires. You thought he was worth more than like 500 million? That's his net worth though. That's not like liquid assets. And that's the thing that I don't think a lot of people realize is like he owns a bunch of companies, sure, but you could always have more, and there's always the chance that like he also has like I think a wife and has an ex-wife and has to pay spousal support. So like that adds up. So like while you think somebody might be like uber duber rich, like way too rich for their own good, you never really know. Because like technically Mr. Beast is like one of like the richest people on the planet, right? But that dude actually has nothing outside of assets, which is how most billionaires operate so that they don't really have to pay taxes. They basically just take out loans and put like their companies and their stock in their companies up for lien. But like for example, like technically Elon Musk doesn't have $400 billion in his bank account, but he gets loans out. So he doesn't really have to pay on those loans directly, and he doesn't have to pay taxes. Kevin Hart or Chappelle has a really funny bit about his son. I will gladly do that. All right. Is everybody ready? Because it appears to be giveaway time. I heard that about Mr. Beast. I understand exactly what you mean. Yeah. Yes, so it's not income, so he never pays taxes. That's exactly it. When you have a company that's worth enough money, you basically get it's pretty much an infinite money glitch. Like Bill Gates, for example, is another one. They take low interest loans, and then they just keep taking loans out on top of each other, and then paying off like the shittier loan, but still having more money from the other low interest loans. And because their credit score is so good, because they're paying off all these loans, it's basically just infinite money. Yeah, the collateral and such. Yeah, it's a lot, but but it is now time. What am I doing? Here we go. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That's not what I'm trying to fuck with. I'm trying to fuck with this. We will squish this down a little bit, and then we'll make it bigger. Then we'll take my face and we'll move it over to here like this. The big giveaway is coming. Do just a little bit more. So it looks like I'm looking directly at it, like, who's gonna win? No, but I just think that's the funny way to do it. But one last look at this before it belongs to somebody else. Mega Kangaskhan EX box. Let's get some claps going. And because Nasco asked, just one more time, we gotta show off this fucking beautiful card. Oh my god, I can't believe we pulled that. Oh, I'm so excited about this card, bro. Holy. All right. All right, boys. I think I have the perfect music to listen to for this, too. All right. Is everybody ready? Let's see who our big winner is. Big money, big money, big money, big money. DX Games. Congratulations to DX Games. Let's double check that they're following. All right. Alrighty, we did it. That is our giveaway. Now, the next week we're gonna try to have something decently sized, maybe a Mega Venusaur box if I can get my hands on it. But next week is going to be our big opening because I am going. We'll maybe give away some stuff if I can get my hands on some extra Ascended Heroes. But we're doing a big opening next week at this same exact time of Ascended Heroes. I'm probably going to rip into ETB because I'll be waiting early as hell in the morning at Best Buy on Thursday and Friday. So Thursday I'll probably grab something to give away. It'll be like a surprise giveaway. But we're going to do the Ultra Ball on Twitter. So make sure, giveaway for the people here in Twitch. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. It's gonna be pretty much like a live stream exclusive thing. I'm just gonna tweet out that I'm live. I'm gonna say we're gonna be ripping some stuff. But you guys that are here now, you guys will know what's coming, you know? So, but for now, yeah. I'm very, very, very pleased with how this has turned out so far. Like I said, spread the word about me to all your guys' friends who like this stuff. Hello, Sea Froggy. But yeah, the big giveaways are gonna start the bigger we get. You know, like we're talking. That was a sick rip. I know. I can't believe that. But yeah, this is only the beginning. The last couple boxes were worth around the same amount of money, like 20-ish, $25, $30. When we start getting bigger, like I'm telling you guys, 1,000 followers, I'm probably going to try to get to Costco and get a Unova Heavy Hitters collection. That's going to be something else I want to give away because that's a cool collection. Black Bolt, White Flare is kind of sick. But yeah, for everybody who's here, who's sticking around for the bit, let's take that off. Let's move me back to normal size. Last couple closing things. Yeah, the the next couple of giveaways, we're gonna try. We're not gonna go super duper small, but there's a chance we give away another one of these. We're definitely gonna give away more of the Pikachu collections when I can get my hands on them. I gotta call my local shops, and see what I can do about that. See if I can even maybe get in touch with the distributor, if anybody knows some distributors. There's a local card shop that's opening up in mid-March. I'm gonna try to help that guy out. We'll throw out some publicity for him. Hopefully he can get me some stuff on the back end. That'd be kind of cool. He was actually at the card show the other night, Luxury. Um, but yeah, the biggest goal of all of this is to, like I said, I want to grow, and you guys are gonna benefit if I can grow. So make sure to share me, share my pages, share everything, because we're really about this. And make sure to follow Luxury on Twitter or X, whichever he prefers it to be called. Make sure to follow Luxury Cardboard on X. Make sure to follow Actually Resi on X. The Discord, we're gonna pop it in here, chat one more time. !Discord. I want to make sure, I want to make sure that we can sustainably do this. I want to grow this community. I want everybody to be involved in these giveaways. We're going to be giving away. Let me put it this way, right? Ascended Heroes is going to be a hard set to get, and I'm willing to give away stuff from that because I have somebody inside at CVS and at Walgreens who's going to call me the instant they see anything Pokemon card related, like anything, because CVS and Walgreens are getting Ascended Heroes stuff. So if they get any of that shit, I have first dibs pretty much. So I'm gonna walk into that store, and they're not gonna limit me because they know me because I used to work with them. So we're gonna be giving away good stuff here. So make sure to share. The bigger we get, the bigger the giveaways get. I'm talking Ascended ETBs. I'm talking the next set, Core Enforcer, I believe is what it's going to be called, or yeah, something like that. Core something, whatever the hell the name of the next set is. We're going to try to give away boxes of that. Maybe we'll even do a pack break where it's $4 entry per pack. Whatever you get in that pack is what you get. But yeah, we're really trying to do this here. I want everybody to be involved in this. Kingly, you just barely missed the giveaway, but I did pull an SIR earlier, which is that's gonna be a crazy video when I finish editing it. Let's see here. I know Tommy Pickles giveaway D's, yes, but we're gonna be doing a lot of big stuff around here. 2026. I might not be big now, but this is our year. This is 110% our year. It's the 30th anniversary. Let's fucking get together and let's get this shit going, all right? I am going to be putting up the BRB screen. I actually might just end stream and raid out, thinking about it. Just because I want to eat tonight, and I haven't eaten yet. But I really do love you guys a lot for being here. I've been on ads this entire time, haven't I? I hope I haven't been on ads. But either way, yes. We're gonna be doing a lot of big giveaways here. So please, please, please like the videos, share the videos, all that shit. I promise you, as soon as humanly possible. Why am I getting a phone call? Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. the goal is to we're building a community here, you know. So get on board. Get on board while it's early, and I promise you, you guys are going to be mentioned in the videos. You guys are going to be mentioned everywhere. I want everybody to come with me and, you know, come on this journey because I think this is going to be awesome. I think this is going to be a great time. So for now, I think we're going to raid out. I've been live for an hour. You know what? No, we're not going to raid out, but I am going to stop the YouTube stream. That's 100%. I'm going to cut the stream here and then I'm going to restream. I have a collab tonight with my sister and some of our friends. We're gonna be playing some friend slop. So if you guys like friend slop, stay and hang out. If you guys don't and you're just here for me opening cards and screaming and shit, that's also completely fine. But for now, we pretty much stopped. So I will be back live. Or no, I mean I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Thank you to those on YouTube who came out. Luxury, text me tomorrow. We'll meet up. We'll hang out or something. I will bring that card. So